Have you ever wondered why some speakers seem to get booked for every conference in their industry, while others struggle to get even one invitation? I did too. And after spending years researching this question and surveying event planners for my podcast, Booked, Banked, and On Stage, I discovered something surprising. It often comes down to just 150 words. That's right, your speaker bio. Those few paragraphs that most of us throw together at the last minute might be the single most important piece of marketing collateral in your speaker toolkit. Welcome to Booked, Banked, and On Stage, the podcast for speakers who want to get booked, get paid, and own the stage. I'm Deborah Northcutt, and every week I'm bringing you insider strategies and expert interviews and no fluff advice to help you turn your voice into a thriving business. If you're ready to stop speaking for free and start making money from your message, you're in the right place. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to craft a speaker bio that makes event planners fight to book you. Before we dive in, if you're serious about growing your speaking career, be sure to subscribe to my podcast, Booked, Banked, and On Stage, where I interview top speakers and event planners about what it takes to build a thriving speaking business. You can find it on all major platforms by searching Booked, Banked, and On Stage. Now let's transform your speaker bio from forgettable to irresistible. Before we write a single word, we need to understand what event planners are looking for. I recently surveyed 87 professional event planners who collectively book over 2,000 speakers annually. And here's what they told me, what they care about most. Number one, relevance to their specific audience. Number two, proof of previous success. Number three, a clear, unique value proposition. Number four, personality and authenticity. And number five, professionalism and ease of working together. Notice what's not on that list? Your life story, your complete resume, every credential you've ever earned. Event planners are busy people with a specific problem, finding the right speaker for their audience. Your bio needs to show them quickly and convincingly that you're that person. Now let's break down the essential elements of a powerful speaker bio. The attention-grabbing headline. This isn't just your name and title. This is your positioning statement. What makes you unique in your field? The problem solution statement. What specific problem do you help audiences solve? How do you transform their situation? Proof of expertise, not just credentials, but specific results, experiences, and social proof that establishes your authority. Personality markers, elements that humanize you and make you memorable. The practical details, your location, availability, preferred topics, and technical requirements. Here's what most speakers get wrong. They write their bio like a resume, focusing on their own accomplishments rather than the audience's needs. Your bio needs to be audience-centered, not speaker-centered. One of the event planners I surveyed said, I don't care where you went to school. I care if you can solve my audience's problems in an engaging way. That insight alone has helped dozens of speakers transform their booking rates. Now, let's talk about crafting your unique value proposition, or your UVP. Your unique value proposition is the core promise you make to audiences. It answers the question, why should someone listen to you on this topic instead of anyone else? To develop your UVP, combine these three elements. Number one, your specific expertise or methodology. Number two, the transformation you create. And number three, your unique approach or perspective. Now, I'm going to give you an example of a UVP. Rather than saying Carla Smith is a leadership expert, which is too basic, a strong, unique value proposition might be, Carla Smith helps engineering teams transform technical brilliance into leadership excellence through her patent technical to tactical framework developed over 15 years, leading software teams at Google, Amazon, and 3 successful startups. See the difference? The second version tells me exactly who she helps, what transformation she creates, and why she's uniquely qualified to deliver it. Your UVP should appear in the first 2 sentences of your bio. Event planners often skim the beginning of bios when searching for speakers. Now, not all social proof is created equal. Here's what event planners told me carries the most weight in descending order. Testimonials from similar events or organizations. Notable clients in the target industry. Media appearances relevant to your topic. Books or publications that demonstrate expertise. Awards and recognitions. Notice a pattern? Relevance matters more than prestige. A testimonial from a similar event in the planner's industry is worth more than a generic quote from a famous person. Here's a tip I share with all my podcast listeners. Always collect video testimonials from event planners after you speak. A 15-second clip of an event planner saying you were easy to work with and delivered value is worth more than a page of text testimonials. Event planners don't read bios, they scan them. So make sure you format your bio to accommodate this behavior. You want to use short paragraphs, 2 to 3 sentences maximum. Include subheadings that highlight key sections. Bold, important phrases and accomplishments. Include bullet points for credentials or topics. Keep the total length under 300 words for a standard bio. Now, you want to provide multiple versions of your bio. You want to have a 100-word version for your introductions, a 200-word version for conference programs, and a 300-word version for your website. Here's another pro tip for my podcast survey. Many event planners search databases and websites using specific keywords. Research the terms your ideal clients use to describe their needs and incorporate those keywords, those exact phrases and keywords in your bio. Now, we covered a lot today, from understanding what event planners actually want to crafting a compelling value proposition and formatting your bio for maximum impact. Remember, Your speaker bio isn't just a description of who you are. It's a marketing tool designed to solve a specific problem for event planners, finding the right speaker for their audience. I'd like to leave you with a challenge. Take 30 minutes this week to rewrite your speaker bio using the framework I discussed today. Focus on your audience's needs. Clarify your unique value proposition and include relevant social proof. That's your framework. If you found this helpful, there's much more where this came from on my podcast, Booked, Banked, and On Stage. Each week, I interview top speakers and event planners who share their insider secrets for building a successful speaking business. Subscribe today on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. Thank you for your time and attention today. I'm confident that these strategies, your new speaker bio, will have event planners lining up to book you for their next event. Remember, it's not about being the most qualified speaker, it's about being the most bookable one.